All right, got to react to the obviously Oklahoma shooting game. I just wanted to point out Peyton Thorne, man, because he cost these guys the game. He really did. But, man, shout out to Auburn, man. Man, this kid right here, dude, Malcolm Simmons, special, man. Cam Coleman, special, man. Like, Auburn fans, y'all should be excited. I know y'all 2-3. I know this was not a fun loss. I know your emotions was up and down. A game you shouldn't have lost. You was up 21-10 in the fourth quarter. You know, even though they strike back and made it a one-score game, you should have went down and scored. Y'all just have a QB problem. That's what it comes down to. Y'all just got a QB problem. Can't take care of the football. Very turnover prone, both for the QBs, and that's why I said in the other video, you gotta look at Walker White, man, and potentially see what he's able to do. But if I was Auburn, you definitely want to go look at Deuce Knight, try to get him to flip and come into the program because man, you're going to see a lot of guys hit the portal potentially if you don't figure this out. And Auburn is, I think, is too good of a team to be dealing with this. You know, and it's not like nobody else has culpability. Defense does, obviously. You know what I'm saying? Parts of the offense, the coordinator, I know. But how special those guys are on the outside and how great Jarquez Hunter is, yo, you shouldn't be losing games like this when you pretty much had this game in hand and you should have beat Oklahoma. Now, looking at it, let's look at the Oklahoma side. Like I said, defense did not play bad. Look at this, 10 for 15, 161 yards. He only had 15 attempts, only completed 10 passes. So what did they do? They ran the ball. But again, it wasn't the most efficient run game, right? Javante Barnes, 18 carries, 61 yards. 3.4 yards a carry. A lot of stuff with Michael Hawkins was in the pocket, right? He was extending plays, improvising, and creating, 5, 6, 7 yard runs, escaping out of the pocket. So I know it's 130 yards, yada, yada. But for the most part, your defense did what they were supposed to do, right? And you take 6 points away, your defense let up only 21 points. You know what I'm saying? It was the pick six. Like I said, that was the big difference. So when you look at it from a statistical perspective, he did what he supposed to do. Only 3 catches, 86 yards. Defense locked up. Now on this side, right? He's near a 100-yard game. I'm going to be for real. You got Jarquez Hunter. Run him. Give him the football, right? He should be touching the ball with this quarterback situation you got 25 to 30 times, right? And if not, bring in Damari Austin and let him run the ball a little bit as well, right? This is why you got other backs in there as well to help Jarquez because he's great. I think he was all SEC last year and coming in the preseason all SEC. The kid is great. You know what I'm saying? And when you have a quarterback that's turnover prone and can't do what he's supposed to be doing, you got to lean on the run game in a pretty decent defense. And they showed that today. They did what they were supposed to do to win this game. But your quarterback just turns it over. The decision-making is not good. But overall, man, a well-played game. Like I said, Cam Coleman special, man. That when he went that stutter and go and adjusted to the football and came back and caught it, big-time play. Malcolm Simmons, that 48-yard touchdown catch, right? Burns the defender on the route, you know what I'm saying, and scores a touchdown. Keandre Lambert-Smith, who leads them in receiving this year, 5 catches, 77 yards, and a touchdown. Like, they got so many pieces, and they should be better than 2 and 3. That's what makes me mad, because it's like you got this game in hand, and you still somehow find a way to lose this game. It's just like, come on, man. You know what I'm saying? This fan base don't deserve it. You know what I'm saying? The program don't deserve it. And I'm not going to put – a lot of people going to put the blame on Hugh Freeze. I'm not going to put it on Hugh Freeze. He's in a quandary right now. He is because it's like, well, who do I start? I had Hank Brown last week, 3 interceptions. Peyton Thorne early in the season, we lost a game we shouldn't have lost, because he throws so many interceptions against UCLA. Like, it's just like, come on, man. So, he's kind of in a bond right now. And like I said, they have to, and I repeat, have to figure out the quarterback situation. If not, it's going to hurt this team going for a long term. And they got so many great recruits that they're trying to bring in, right? Potentially Usman Kroma, you know what I'm saying? They got David Williams here from Buford, a great DB coming in for them as well, right? Jalen Crawford, who was in the 2024 class. You know what I'm saying? Potentially trying to flip Naeem Alford from Ohio State or potentially Oregon, some of his top candidates, and keep him home. You know what I'm saying? Right over there at Parker. So you got the talent. People want to come to Auburn. You flip guys. You got a good offensive line that's better than average. They're better than most people think. It's just tough to lose a game like this. So, yeah, man, that's my thoughts. Shout out to Brent Venables, man. We'll see if he continues to go with Michael Hawkins going forward. But at least he's not going to turn the football. He's going to do what he's supposed to do. Had that big 2-point conversion there, laying his body on the line, man, coming up big time for the team. And making the big throws in the big situations, man, to help try to lead them to victory, man. So that's all you can ask for. And it's going to be interesting because Jackson Arnold was supposed to be the guy, and currently he's not. So, hey, at least you got somebody. You're 4-1. You got your first road win in the SEC ever, and you went to a tough environment at Jordan-Hare Stadium, and you came out with a victory. And as the head coach, Brent Venables, it's all you can do, man. And continue to build. You obviously see that your defense can make plays. And, that's just what it comes down to, man. So that's my thoughts. That's instant reaction. Oklahoma versus Auburn, man. What a great game, man. It's been a great day of football.